Welcome to Bro Joe Builds. I know it's been a little while. I've actually tried to film some content in the last few weeks, and every single time I try to film something, just things just don't work out as planned. Um, I did a little bit on the Honda motor, and then I ended up losing the SD card. I uh, I will show a little bit more on that Honda motor later, and talk about some little problems that I had. Maybe I even share a little video that I was starting to make, but um, that if I find the SD card. All that being said, let me just get to the point. This is a Big Block Chevy 215 head. Right now, I'm doing a Big Block Chevy in my little mess here for a customer, and we're actually going to dyno this bib block. So the goal was to build a streetable uh, uh, bib block Chevy, a 454. Do it on a somewhat of a budget, and make the goal is about 550 horsepower. I don't think we should have any issue uh, reaching that mark with a hydraulic flat tappet cam. So um, it will be set it and forget it, cruiser, but be somewhat healthy. Anyway, uh, these are a set of 215 oval port heads. If you look them up, they're set earlier castings, earlier big block castings, and I'm just gonna do some light port work. And since I'm gonna record this with my phone, I don't have a holder or whatnot. I'm just gonna show a little bit what I'm gonna do to you right now. Maybe record a little bit after, show you how it turned out, and go a little bit back and forth. So it's not gonna be traditionally watching me over my shoulder as I start doing the cut on the heads. Plus, anyway, I'm not doing. This is literally gonna be a basic port job. I don't think I need to do a full competition type port job to actually get to where I'm gonna go. Um, I had these heads opened up to a 219 intake valve. Let me see if I have. Do I have a 206? I do. 1 second. So that's a 219 intake. This is a 206. This was what was on there before. So match it up. So clearly a lot bigger. And I kept a 172 exhaust. Because this is a closed chamber head, I don't think I would have gained much by switching to a 188 valve. I think I will have more valve shrouding problems than anything else, in my opinion. I know a few stock and layer racers that say the same thing. They have the same similar thought. They don't really uh, put the larger 188 exhaust valve. So all I'm gonna do on these heads, I'm gonna clean up. Look at how much. I mean, it is literally, I don't know, about a at least an eighth inch or maybe more, 3/16 of an inch lip right there of material. So I'm literally just gonna blend the valve job here. I'm gonna port match, clean some, the casting through and through, and that's about it. So today in this recording, I'm just literally gonna show uh, me clean the bowls area, and that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave at for today. And then I go more from there. So uh, you guys gonna see me. This is probably gonna take me about an hour. Um, so you're gonna see how it looks like right about now. All right, so this is like 5 minutes later. I lied. I said I was gonna come back an hour later, but I figured I'd just show a quick difference. What you see right away. Like I said, this is not gonna be a full crazy. Of course, my light's acting up. But all I did was clean all throughout here, clean any of the materials, and that's pretty much as far as I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna clean it up, and then I'll blend everything in. But I'm not gonna go hog wild here in the exhaust. I cleaned it up some. I still need to do a little bit more. Probably should have did that before I started recording, so it could at least show what I'm doing on the exhaust side. But I just clean it up a little bit and clean a little bit more along this edge here, and that's pretty much it. That's as far as I'm gonna go on the intake and the exhaust. And you can see the difference here. Alright, so now we're about half hour in. It's like 1:20 right now in the morning, and all the intakes are somewhat roughed in. Now, if you see what I did here, let me see if I can. So they're roughed in. See, there's no longer a big step in the valve pocket, and go over to each one. You know, I took it down, and I didn't go super crazy. This is what I would recommend if, you know, first time you're porting anything, is just do what I'm doing here. Just take out any rough in the casting 1 inch before the valve, and try not to dig too much around the valve, and open up the valve area, because that'd be for a whole other video. But just clean it up, and this is where you're gonna get most of your power. Making the hole bigger does not give you a ton of extra flow just by making a big hole. Most of your flow is gonna come much better, much more knowledgeable head porter than I am. Eric Weingartner, I recommend his videos. Remember, I'm more of a home do-it-yourselfer compared to Eric and other great head porters out there. I'm just a home guy, but I'm just sharing the knowledge that I have. And all your airflow comes 1 inch before and after your valve. So just by doing this, opening the size of your intake valve and cleaning around the pocket, you have gained most of what you're going to get. Now, what I'm going to do right now and port match the intake and just clean up down the port, that is going to bring more minimum gain, but it will give a gain nevertheless. So I'm going to turn this, I'll probably make that for another video. So just to put a video out there, because, you know, it's been a month. I'll end this one here, and the next video I'll show you the intake port and the steps of the actual intake runner itself, what I'm gonna do there. So this is Bro Joe Builds. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you guys for being patient with me. And I think it's already been more than a little bit over a year of me doing this YouTube, and I have had, you know, some great support, and I really appreciate it. Right now we're near the holiday season, so I wish you guys all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If I don't have another video out, hopefully I will. But you guys enjoy, and thank you for your support. And I'm gonna keep trying to put out more and more videos with more content, a little bit more detail per se. I've been out of it for a little bit, but we're gonna hop back on the horse per se. So thank you guys. Take care.